Mario's URLAUB by June. Wait, what? Hold up. I'm not doing this. By June 1456. I guess this just starts on its own. Welcome, Mario to be Stealer. Alright, well. But as it's true. Alright, well, let's restart this one, because I want to know what it said. Do I get to do anything in this game without it happening to me? Very odd. Okay. No. I don't have a choice. It's just going to go and do it for me. But I've set up Translate so we can see what this said, because I can't read it. And it'll at least stay on the screen, very likely. Welcome, Mario. You are here on the holiday island that Princess Peach gave you for your wedding. Have fun! That's what that means. Hat veel spas. And Puddingberg. Once again, I apparently have no control over what's going on. Welcome to my playthrough of Mario's URLAUB, a hack from 2010 that I never finished or released. Since this is technically existing work, please only judge my playthrough of it, which was recorded during the contest, not the hack itself. Thanks and enjoy. So I don't get to do anything. Huh. Hello, I'm your Imperial Mount, and I will accompany you on the island. I mean, guess if I wanted to watch a Let's Play, I could have gone and done that. It's kind of a nice looking hack. It's got some parts that seem kind of nifty. I like the birds and silhouette. Yeah. Solitary honeymoon. He just jumped right through those. Alright. I just don't have anything to add to this. Like, alright. It's cool I'm watching a Let's Play without any, like, context. Like, I wonder if this hack ever got released to the general public. Oh. No, Mario's not escaping. Never mind. You can see why it hasn't been released. And the level just ends. I feel like everyone just kind of gave up at that point. Is there more to it? Yep. It's Wunderwald. My Wunderwald. Kind of debating just, like, getting up and leaving. It was like, eh. This is clever, but not to the point where I'm, like, interested in what's going on. It's kind of like when you go to a museum exhibit, and it's something you're like, I get what he's doing. I get the idea of this exhibition. It's kind of clever, but at the same time, it's really just a bunch of canned artist shit. And you're like, I'm just so tired of canned artist shit. Oh yeah, no, I'm really good at watching this level. Like, it's truly fantastic. Maybe I should go do reaction videos instead. Oh. Let's see if that breaks everything forever. I think that broke everything. Can I play now? No. Sup, Matt? Thank you for 28 months. We've made the level a lot more exciting. I don't really feel like I'm missing out on much here, with the level just ending randomly. No, it definitely didn't account for that. Let's see if it resyncs, or if it's still busted. No, I feel we got good odds. Never mind. We have to start all over again, don't we? And turn off that nonsense. Or maybe that's what's supposed to happen. No, I don't think that's supposed to happen. They've gotten a lot worse at playing, really. Oh, attention, the skeletons of dino runners and torches were revived due to an error by the archaeologist. Now you know. If it becomes really obvious that it's completely and utterly uselessly desunk, I think we'll have to do something, but, I think? No. Speedruns when? Yeah, I think this has become desunk and broken. Let's reload this sans any. Definitely broken. In a way that we've actually made this a more interesting art piece. Actually no, wait. If I do it that way, then we don't get the translation. I do want the translation. We'll just turn alerts off. Because we still want to be able to read boxes as they come up, because I can't read German anyway. So now we just have to wait for URLAUB to come back around. Kind of tempted just to leave. You came in. I'm doing good, Matt. How are you? I thank you for the 28 months, even if it did break the thing we were doing. It was funny, though. Sleep well. Alright, excellent. Alright, we're going back to Puddingberg. Puddingberg feels like a cliche name you would just use to describe some, like, random place in, like, Germany. Oh, da, you're going to Puddingberg. Like, Willy Wonka would make a joke about, what's his name? Augustus Gloop being from Puddingberg. Can't lurk tonight because you need to export something from Blender. Alright, well, good luck. Hopefully it turns out well. Blender is pretty VRAM intensive, no doubt. One of those things that I really liked. Oh. I should turn that off. What did you even request? Oh, right, I should push a button so this goes away. Oh. Yeah, you missed the thread earlier. Let's see, where is request a thing? Turn that off. I guess this is something we can do at the same time. We can look at Max's C3 thread. Why not? Blocks. Block tool. Super deluxe blocks. Last C3, Max disassembled all 360 blocks that came with John Will's block tool and made them insertable with GPS. This time, Max has done something similar. All 29 blocks that come with Smukton's block tool Super Deluxe converted to GPS compatible and SA1 hybrid. With additionally a few potential crashes fixed. That's kind of cool. Tile set specific blocks, recreation of blocks that were tile set specific, like boss doors and flat rope conveyors and lava slopes. Here are all the blocks and things. Disassembly, GPS of screen scrolling pipes from 2025. Or 2005, dang. Hard to come by now, and as they've been removed during block remoderation. 25 has not been archived on archive.org. Only managed to find all the bin blocks and random file bins that you had access to. Oh, so it was supposed to end that way. The original Pipes base patch had a hijack during the controller update routine, which is hacky and ugly these times, no doubt. Include an option to run that code as Uber ASM's game mode ASM. That seems like a lot nicer, to be honest. Alright, well that was fun. Yeah, you missed the C3 stream. Didn't get rickrolled nearly as much this time around. He has all the GPU and more. I was gonna say, like, when I was doing render stuff for college for some things, I would usually try to render on a different computer because I'm lazy. We had some shared computers that we could use and remote into, and frequently I would just use those. It wasn't the nicest thing to do, but it worked out really nicely in the sense that I could just, you know, chill out. And not have to worry about my little computer, dinky computer, crunching. I had a friend who tried to do the same thing, but he got unlucky that I had messaged into the machine. There's a Unix tool called Wall, where you can write on someone's console output. And what's usually meant to do is, like, warn people, like, the system's going down, save your work. The printer will be off between these hours and those hours, and blah, 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 you know, like old school Unix-y shared machine stuff. but would frequently use it to just talk to each other. Unfortunately, he was also running like a 14-hour CPU simulation. And yeah, that broke horribly. Absolutely horribly. So he lost all that simulation. Anyway, we're finally caught back up to where we're supposed to be. A few people have gotten better about putting blocks at the top of the screen to prevent that kind of nonsense now. Like, in general, people know that if you let them get close to the top of it, they'll just, you know, go right over. See? It's inevitable. You should go in that door. Come on, Mario, you should go in the door. Sometimes it's fun to let the player play the game. Oh, absolutely. But I usually prefer it to be like an intentional thing as opposed to, lol, I did this thing, right? Like having a secret be up there where you like kind of wander through the back rooms or whatnot can be interesting. Whereas just like, whoops, I forgot to put a block at the top of the screen is a little less fun. It's a matter of intent. It's one of those things I'll report if I'm doing like a moderation, I happen to find it. Because it happens periodically where it actually affects stuff, especially if you give me a cape. Don't give people capes. Just don't. Or include that ASM where, like, you can't fly with a cape. Just let people keep the nice cape properties. It's so weird that the player keeps doing that. Oh, boss? Dino-Rhino boss. Boss bat. Oh, never mind. I wasn't feeling great yesterday. I spent some time reading manga and reading books. Read some of the Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's, I think, the 6th or 7th book now. Gets into a boss battle, and there's some nice silliness about how one of the characters no one talks about anymore. But the boss battle is also pretty irrelevant. He's up against something that's immortal, and that doesn't really work. So that particular part of the fight doesn't actually last very long. Oh, what's up, Olga? How you doing? You're judging the playthrough, so they have to include all of it? I guess. I mean, I'm kind of wondering how much more I'm going to focus on this. I'm actually just getting kind of bored. Donut Secret House. Donut. Nada. Nothing in there. This seems silly. I'm gonna guess that these are full of... I was expecting, my one-ups. Nope. Alright. Cool level, bro. Cool Switch Palace, bro. Discorb, indeed. Ooh, an SMB3 Tribute. I feel like an awful lot of hacks were doing that for a bit. This SMB3 Tribute looks like it could have used some help. Because it doesn't look like SMB3 at all. In fact, the geometry doesn't match things at all. Gonna guess this is one of those, like, the level is broken because something happened, but updating this to a later version of Lunar Magic kind of thing, maybe? Yeah, what level indeed? I don't know. What's up, Blueberry Bunny? Yeah, this is a weird QLDC one. Schloss, I know, that word means house. It's Mario's house. But basically, I'm not playing. I'm just watching the input here. Woke up at 10. I get that feeling. Alright. Attention! Mario, a blarg has broken into your house, in your castle. You had better defeat him quickly. Mario, all the servants tried to jump into the blarg. They are all dead. Another jump might help. Well. So we get the DKC music. That's kind of a custom blarg. That's kind of cute. Spits fire, isn't afraid of anything. One of the earliest ones. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, to be fair, most of the work had already been done. The gate level had already been designed. Or the hack had already been made. Just had to find a way to record input and play it back. I don't know why I left anything turned on. Let's see if this breaks everything forever. Well, I think we got lucky and it didn't. I don't want to restart this again if it desunk again because of that. Alright, yeah, this isn't... Soupy! Don't want it in French. Mario hat 9 wart must do da. Mario? Mario has a wart. What are you doing, Mario? Oh, well, so much for the rest. I'd say that's a good sign in terms of it not being desunk. We already desunk it once. I don't really want to do that again. Oh, mini bonsai bells. That's interesting. Wasn't music, though. I would say around 2010, right? This probably would have been a perfectly adequate hack around then. No virus at the top. What's important to know? There's no virus. I wouldn't want an SMW hack that was also a virus. That would be inconvenient. Because I still use ZSNES. I was thinking that if there was a level that demanded use of ZSNES, I would consider playing it on the Windows 98 machine and picking an ancient version of ZSNES, because it'd be funny. Inches, Bill. Yeah. Ain't no Magnum, Bill, tell you that much. I don't think there's any that require a ZSNES. Actually, there would be a note about that if there was one. Nope. Had to be compatible on BSNES or SNES 9X. Reasonable. There's no monster, but still a respectable size. It's still pretty big. At least this level ends normally. Alright. We still doing this? Oh, Ninjiwald. You're my Ninjiwald. I kind of feel like this gimmick is long left its sell-by date. Because, like, I'm getting bored. Like, I'm vaguely tempted to, like, play a different game while this is going. Like, the way they do on, like, TikTok, where, like, you have League, and then you've got, like, some wall runner thing, and, like, there's Minecraft in the lower left-hand section, and, like, an episode of Family Guy in Spanish in the upper right. That kind of thing. Anyway, here's Ninjiwald. I assume... Yes, I do have entry 08 fixed. Thank you for fixing it, by the way, Max. That's the version I'm going to play, because there's no reason not to. Like, I don't need to switch over to SNES 9X for no good reason. Subway Surfers and Family Guy funny moments. Thank you, that's exactly what we're talking about. Like, oh, nope, there's the edge. Oh, that cut off. How embarrassing. Okay, that's it. There's literally nothing after this, so thanks for being here, or sorry that happened to you. See ya! Credits. Me from 2010, A Silly Hack to Play. Me from 2025, ASM to Playthrough, ASM Magician Max, Add Music Extract. Huh! Congratulations, Max, you're in the credits. What Yoshi Egg, Yoshi Message Box Expansion, various authors, music, graphics. Sorry, kind of hard to keep track on a hack that's older than some of the users on the site. Many of them now, really. And you, for enduring. I had to watch it twice. I'm still not done watching it somehow. Rejected. Yeah, no credits. What can you do? I think this cutoff is enough to reject. It probably is. Alright. Well, that was that. Name. Need to look up what the name of the hack actually is. Have something completely different. That would be nice. A man with 2 buttocks. Yeah, I think that's all I want to write about that. There's just not much to write about that. It was more of an experience, really, than a level. So, just don't really have much to add. Wait, what? Huh. I wonder if this is like a... We waited long enough, we got something to happen, or this is some sort of, like, overflow. Because hacker didn't expect us to wait that long on that one screen. Once again, we get a cute little Easter egg by coming back around. How very odd.